Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer has been using this all-in-one printer for a little while now, having upgraded from a massive, industrial-strength office copier that had served them for many years. Despite its much smaller footprint, our reviewer was immediately impressed, noting that this new machine prints faster and with a higher resolution than their old workhorse, while offering a similarly robust duty cycle. Quality of the built-in scanner was a significant highlight, proving so effective that it allowed this client to retire their separate, high-quality dedicated scanner, a welcome change that freed up valuable desk real estate. While the fax function is designed for a traditional dedicated phone line, our reviewer found a more modern and economical solution by continuing to use their preferred online fax-to-email service, which they find more practical than paying a monthly fee for another phone line. Setup was also a breeze. It was simple to hardwire the machine into a small, secured home network. This client also tested the wireless printing feature from a smartphone and confirmed it works seamlessly, which is a nice touch for quick jobs. The biggest point of contention, as is common with such devices, involves the ink cartridges. The manufacturer appears to use a chip system, seemingly to encourage the use of their own brand of supplies. However, our reviewer discovered that there are simple online tutorials showing how to transfer the chip to a third-party cartridge. That said, even when sticking with the official high-yield cartridges, the cost per page is actually quite reasonable for the volume of printing they provide. Ultimately, this client feels that while the technology in these machines has advanced significantly, the manufacturer's approach to consumables remains a persistent drawback.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer was looking for a new all-in-one printer to handle their everyday printing needs at home. A key requirement for them was the ability to have a stable, hardwired connection to their main computer, while still allowing for the flexibility of printing from mobile devices like phones and tablets through their wireless router. Getting the machine up and running presented a couple of initial hurdles that are worth noting for any potential new owner. This client found it was essential to first completely uninstall their previous inkjet all-in-one from the system. It seems that leaving the old drivers and software in place caused some conflicts, not just for the new device but for the computer's operating system as well. Once the old unit was fully removed, the process became much smoother. Another key recommendation was to ensure the machine's own software was fully updated right away, as the installed version might not be the latest. After clearing those initial steps, the rest of the setup was reportedly simple and straightforward. In terms of daily performance, our reviewer is quite pleased, stating that this printer has been running like a champ and handling its tasks without issue. The scanning function, a critical feature for any multifunction unit, operates exactly as expected, delivering consistent results. Regarding the actual print quality, the user did notice that documents come out looking a bit on the lighter side. However, they suspect this is a direct result of using the built-in toner-saving mode, a feature they've enabled to extend the life of the cartridge. Importantly, they clarify that even with this setting activated, all the text remains perfectly clear and readable for their needs.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer has been using this laser printer for a while now, and overall the experience has been pretty solid. It handles its main task of printing, scanning, and copying documents efficiently and reliably. However, there's one aspect that consistently causes frustration: the touch display. A reviewer finds the screen to be quite small, which poses a problem in daily use. This client feels that it's not particularly user-friendly, especially for individuals with larger fingers, longer nails, or those who might struggle with fine motor skills. The compact size makes accurately tapping the correct options a bit of a challenge, leading to accidental selections and increased time spent navigating menus. Beyond the dexterity issue, the small size also impacts visibility. Seeing the information displayed, particularly smaller text or icons, can be difficult, forcing you to lean in close or squint. While the printer itself performs well, this small touch display is a noticeable drawback that could potentially be improved upon for a more seamless user experience.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.